what's up everybody? Back here with another super helpful video for y'all. This one is going to be, I got my tips my ideas on my phone here. Can't get stronger? Question mark. Here's what to do. Now, I've had some buddies actually asking me this. They recently started lifting, been probably a couple months now, and I think this is going to be a very helpful one for a lot of people. So here we go, going to get right into it. I've got 3 things you can do that will guarantee you to get stronger. And the more advanced you get in lifting, the harder it is to get stronger. But like, they're super novice and have so many more gains to be had. I mean even me lifting at I think this is my 50 or no, right at 5 years, I still have so many more gains to be had, and I still progress, you know, very regularly. So here we go. Number 1 thing to do if you cannot get stronger, you keep going to the gym, the weights aren't moving up, blah 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 blah. Here we go. You need to eat more. That is the number 1 thing. Or let me rephrase that. You don't need to eat more. I mean, you do need to eat more, but you need to eat enough calories to supply your body with enough energy to rebuild from, you know, exercising and grow. So I don't know if I'll put that video out. Yeah, I'll either pop the video up here if I have that video out. Yeah, I do. I'll pop it up here, and look in the description box. Figure out your calories you need every day to maintain your weight. So look in the description box of that video, or I also explain it more deeply in the video. But click in that link, fill that out. That's the many calories you need to maintain your weight. Well, I'm just using numbers. If it's 3,000 calories you need to maintain your weight, you need to be eating over 3,000 calories. It doesn't have to be 4,000 calories. It could be 3,200 calories, even 3,100 calories. As long as you're eating over what your body needs, you're giving your body a little bit extra calories, that's enough for your body to have, you know, go back in and rebuild your muscles and actually make them grow. Instead of just repairing, it's repairing and building and growing. Whereas if you're in a deficit and you've been lifting longer than like a year, 8 months or so past your newbie gains, at the beginning you can get basically build muscle and lose fat at the same time. After you get done with your newbie gains, it's scientifically proven if you're not in a caloric surplus, meaning you're giving your body more calories than you need, so then therefore you're in a caloric deficit, where you're losing weight, your body cannot build muscle that way. Okay, so you need to make sure you're giving your body a little bit extra, and that's what I recommend, extra 100 or 200 calories over what you need. So what you would do is just start eating extra 200 calories a day, see how that goes for a week or so. Still not moving, eat another couple 100 calories, 100, 200 calories. Eventually that's gonna make you start growing. Step number 2 thing I would do, say, okay, I'm eating plenty, you know what I'm saying, I'm gaining weight, would be sleep more. Okay, if you're resting, it's either gonna be sleep more or take more days off in between your sessions. So if I'm just using numbers, if you're training every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, you know what I'm saying, you're doing like a push pull legs off, something. I'm just using an example. And you're only sleeping, like, you might sleep 5 hours and 6 hours and 5 hours and 7 hours and 6 hours and 5 hours and 6 hours. Like, you're not giving your body enough time to recover, workout to workout. Your central nervous system needs time to recover, recuperate, where it can be fresh, where you can be stronger. If you zap your central nervous system, you're a lot weaker, and you'll feel that if you go like to, even like in one workout, if you did like a squat of squats very intensely to like complete failure, you'll feel the rest of the workout, or really if you take any exercise to just complete failure, especially I know like deadlifts, I can really feel how much, that's why I save them to the end of my workout. It really zaps your nervous system, and you can just feel it after you take it to the max there. So you need time for your nervous system recovery, you need time for your body to actually go back in, if you are giving yourself enough calories, to repair and rebuild the muscle and, you know, your connective tissues and stuff like that, your joints and all. So if that's what you're looking like, well, you either need to start sleeping more. Okay, now you're sleeping 7 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? You start sleeping more. Well, now in between, from Monday to Tuesday, you got more recovery in between, you know, session. Or what you may need to do, instead of working like Monday Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. You might have to do like a Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday off, Saturday off. You know what I'm saying? Start throwing in an extra off day like that in the cycle, like a Monday off, Tuesday off, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. You know what I'm saying? You got to also kind of listen to your body, but throwing in, if you're sleeping enough at night, well then that's the next thing you need to do. You just need to space out your actual training sessions because your body's not recovering enough in between each training session if you are sleeping enough, which is basically, everybody's different, but basically you probably need to be getting at least, at the very least 7, and I'd say more, I'd say at the very least 8, which, you know, in practice and theory it's hard to do. I'm not always getting that myself, but sometimes, you know, I get more and less. But when you're lifting, you know what I'm saying, really exercising your body and all this stuff, really trying to grow and all, you need more rest. You know what I'm saying? You're not just the average person who doesn't exercise at all. Your body doesn't need as much rest because it's not being physically taxed, demanded upon as much as somebody who is, you know, going through rigorous exercise basically. So that's number 2. Number 3 is start doing daily undulating periodization. I'm about to tell you what that is, or at least introduce a different rep range. Now I'll link this video here. I went over a bunch of studies, research and all, showing daily undulating periodization gives you, like this study, it gave the people doing, so what that is basically, say you work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, instead of doing like this 1 week is 15 reps, week 2 I do 12 reps, week 3 I do 8 reps, and I go back to the next set, I'll go back to 15, then the 10, then the 8, whatever numbers I use, right? So that's called weekly undulating periodization, meaning every week your rep ranges change, okay? Or you can even block it out more, where it's like this whole month you would do 15 reps, this whole month you would do 10 reps, this whole month you would do 6 reps, and then you'd run back through the cycle. That's monthly undulating periodization, right? Well, daily undulating periodization means basically every time you're going to the gym. So on Monday you would do the 15 reps, Wednesday you would do the 10 reps, Friday you would do the 5-6 reps, right? So the study showed as little as 2 rep different changes. So it could be a 15, 13, 11, a 12, 10, 8. You see what I'm saying? As long as it's at least 2 reps off of each other, that's enough difference to get the different stimulations and keep the gains rolling. So again, the study's shown that, I go a lot more into that, but it's shown doing that produces twice as many muscle and strength gains. So ever since I saw all that research and all, you know, made the video and all, ever since I saw the research, I started doing that myself. And I've even noticed if I mess up and if I don't undulate like that, switch as often, the gains actually really do come slower. It is wild. So, and then the other thing I said is that you should do that. That's your best option. But for whatever reason, if you didn't do that, just introduce at least another rep range. Like if you go into the gym, all you train is sets of 8s all the time. All you do is 8s, or all you do is 10s all the time. That's all you do. Well, throwing in like every week some sets of 5. You know what I'm saying? Or every week throwing in some sets of 15. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing that alone is gonna help you, you know, with your 10 rep day. So doing 5 reps is gonna help your 10 reps. Doing 15 reps is gonna help your 10 reps as well. So that's it for the video. Telling y'all, implement these things. They will work 100%, no doubt. Like there's no way it cannot work. If you follow these steps, you will 100% get stronger. Okay, and if you have any like individual questions, drop them down below. I'll either get right back to you here, or if I feel like it needs to be a video, I'll still probably just get back to you and make a video. So, number 1, again, I'll run back through them. If you can't get stronger, here's what to do. Eat more or eat enough. Give your body a little bit caloric surplus. Sleep more or take more days in between each session. And number 3 is start doing daily undulating periodization. Or at least introduce another rep range or 2. And another thing I want to say about the DUP, they've shown doing it every week is not enough to get the amount of gains that is made by doing it, like switching every day during the week. So saying like if you change it once a week, like if I do 15 reps this week, 10 reps this week, 5 reps that whole week waiting to switch reps, you don't get the gains that you get from switching it every session basically, like during the week, like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday switch. So, or if you're training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you don't get the same amount of gains as switching it every time you're hitting in the gym, every, you know, in the week. So that's it for the video. I would say I hope this helps, but I know this will help if you implement it. Also, I got the, well, stop. Anyway, I just wanted to throw some vibes in the back there. Anyway, the Atlanta Bachelor Party Weekend vlogs going on in the back just for a little bit extra scenes going on and self-promotion pretty much in the background there. If you want to check that out, I'll pop it up here. But that's it for the video. Like I said, I would say this would help, or I hope it helps, but if you do apply it 100%, it will help. That's it for the video though. Get my flex on just like my shirt. Stay happy, stay healthy, go make y'all some gains. Here to help y'all. See y'all on the next one. Appreciate all the love to everybody that's been liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Freaking means the world to me. Love y'all. Peace out.